In just over half an hour, Ronnie Barker and Ronnie Corbett remind us of some more classic moments from their comedy partnership, 20 Years of the Two Ronnies. That's after Les Dawson and his guests play Blankety Blank.
Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank,
And here's your host, Les Dawson!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next 30 minutes or so of effervescent merriment. A sort of potpourri of thinly disguised trivia in the shape of Blankety Blank. What makes Blankety Blank what it is? We admit to being unpretentious. Some quiz shows and television today throw expensive prizes at contestants and they bewilder them. Others try to steal a match, be one up on their other competitors. Not us. We're in the middle. When you see our prizes, you'll throw up. What has our limited budget thrown up in the shape of our celebrity panel? I'm so excited tonight. I love working with the unknown. First of all, a man who has been in the business for so long he can remember Sammy Davis Sr. A great performer. When he appears, audiences nod their approval. And believe me, within 10 minutes of watching him, you'll nod off. Joe Brown! When this very lovely lady used to read the news bulletins, I was so impressed I asked the BBC to repeat them. She stunned the nation when she displayed her legs on the Morecambe and Wise show. And after we finish tonight, I'm going to take her for a drink and see how she reacts when I say bottoms up. Angela Rippon! How do you introduce a man, a colonial from across the Great Pond, who actually bought a company just like that? A man who's had more clothes shaved than James Bond. A man whose favourite song is Nobody Knows the Stubbles I've Seen. Yes! It is Victor Kiam! We've never had this girl on the show before. She was in that long-running TV series, Upstairs, Downstairs. You didn't see her because when she was upstairs, the cameras were downstairs. Ellie Lane! One of the nicest men in show business I'm introducing now. A comedian with a great staying power. Enormous. 20 years ago, he started in showbiz at the bottom and he's still there. A funny man from the Erin's Green Isle. I'm hoping this show will do something for him tonight. It'll force him into resignation. Charlie Days! Last but never least, a woman I adore. We've been great friends for a lot of times. She could have been in the film Lawrence of Arabia, but she found that Peter O'Toole was too heavy to carry across the desert. And we all knew she couldn't go a fortnight without water. Narish Hughes! But the most important people are the people who've come here tonight to win major prizes that I defy any other show to have. I'm walking over now to meet the contestants. Just take your time and be at ease. Sandra York from Thornley Bank, Glasgow.
Yes, that's right.
Is that the way you pronounce it?
Yes.
Well, whereabouts in Glasgow is that?
On the bank.
Yes, you've been a big asset all day. You're single? You're single, girl?
Yes.
Oh, that won't last for long, I'm sure. You live with your mum and dad, and you work for a large department store in Glasgow.
That's right.
Selling a trendy make of ladies' leisure and sportswear.
That's correct.
And your hobbies include snooker.
I like snooker.
Do you? Do you queue up for it? Your favourite player is... One of those days. Have a look, will you? And you like football?
Yes.
Your favourite player is Joe Jordan.
That's right.
And you used to play football as a centre forward,
Yeah, at school.
did you? They call you Yorkie or Big Joe
Yes, that's right.
because you have no front teeth.
That's correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Take them out. Jack, we're moving on to you before that fades. Jack Pritchard, you're a sales representative from St George's, Telford in Shropshire. Lovely part of the world, isn't it?
It is, Les, certainly. I've rehearsed this all afternoon.
Well, we'll give you more time next time. You've been married to Angela for 16 years. You have no children, but you have a ginger cat called Tiger. The midwife is still in a state of shock. You work as a sales representative for a laundry hire company.
A laundry craft company in Whitchurch in Shropshire, yes.
Oh. Do you often feel like throwing the towel in? Isn't this a fun show? You play the guitar badly because it must be because you're hardly strung. Remember this, most guitar players have stomach trouble. Look, you came in for nothing. You're not a theatre. I don't have to do this. I don't have to abase myself to you. Really short. Right. Well, now that we're on the floor, we'll start the show. Now, ladies first, okay?
Okay.
And keep a stiff upper lip, otherwise your teeth will come out. All right, Sandra?
I'm all right.
Just take your time, don't worry. The clues are in the question. Lady Lavinia Dawson has so many pot plants that her house looks like a jungle. Instead of a dog or a cat, she keeps a blank as a pet. Now think of the garden. I shall walk onto the upper strata and talk to Joseph Brown, friend of friend.
How are you, mate?
All right, Sam. It's a long time, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, years, isn't it?
Lady Lavinia Dawson
Yes.
has so many pot plants that her house looks like a jungle. Instead of a dog or a cat, she keeps a blank as a pet. Lights on, please. Lady Lavinia Dawson has so many pot plants in her house
Yeah.
that it looks like a jungle. Instead of a dog or a cat, she keeps a blank as a pet.
A lion.
Lion. Joe, lion.
Sorry, mate.
Well, see what I mean? Just remember, this is just a question of felines, nothing more than feline. Angela, I can rely on you.
Tiger.
Well done, you were a scream at rehearsals. Victor.
A Boyd.
Great, Victor. You got a visa? What have you got for me, Angel?
We haven't got it, look.
Mum,
I'm sorry.
you can do what you like, I don't care. Charlie.
Oh, no.
I like the first one. Neris.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Look at those eyes.
No.
Beautiful eyes. And the old sea side of your nose, it balances your face. You're a beautiful person. You know.
Well, thanks, Les.
It's a pleasure. Well, you got nothing there, Sandra, but don't worry. All right? Jack, you ready for this? Our local publican, Bernie Brewster, was once a fireman. Now, when anyone strikes a light in his pub, he gets out a blank. Remember the clues in the question, if you can understand the question. Our local publican, Bernie Brewster, was once a fireman. Now, when anyone strikes a light in his pub, he gets out a blank. Lights on, please. You ready, Jack?
I think of just about
Our
all,
local publican, Bernie Brewster, was once a fireman. Now, when anyone strikes a light in his pub, he gets out a blank.
A hose pipe.
Hose pipe. You're going for a hose pipe. Very good. Joe, hose pipe. Can't be back. Angelinica.
Uncle Les.
Porque mucho bien, gracias, señorita. Victor. Oh, like it. You're very well. What have you got for me, Angels?
I haven't done it right, look.
Extinguisher. Never mind, you're doing as well as you can do.
Well,
Don't worry. You'll be okay. Charlie. Home.
One right.
Wonderful man. Neris. Well done. Well done there, Jack. Now, it's you. Hi, Angel. You can match with everybody, including the audience. I've just spent a weekend at a hell farm, but never again, said Tubby Dawson. They gave me so many carrots to eat that I'm still waiting for my blanks to stop growing. I used to drink carrot wine.
Yeah?
I still got drunk, but I could see better. I've just spent a weekend at a hell farm. You're joking. But never... Never again, said Tubby Dawson. They gave me so many carrots to eat that I'm still waiting for my blanks to stop growing.
wonderful.
Isn't this a wonderful show, Vic? So I want to tell you, we've got something going here. Little thing here. All right, Charlie, you got it down. Lights on. Now, this is your big chance to win a major prize. You realise that?
Yes.
Take your time, OK?
Right.
I've just spent a weekend at a hell farm, but never again, said Tubby Dawson. They gave me so many carrots to eat. I'm still waiting for my blanks to stop growing.
Ritz.
What did you say? Roots? What in the name of heaven is roots? I walk up and down there all night if necessary for roots. Roots? And you're going for roots? You come all this way for a pen? Come on from the stations, why bother me? Roots?
Roots.
Aye. Rabbits.
Rabbits.
You see? Angela.
Yes.
Ears. Well, that's it. What can I say? So come and join me after. That's it. You won. I know it seems unbelievable. Sandra, thank you for turning up.
Thank you.
You're not going away empty-handed, you're going away with a writ. And you're taking away with you something that money can't buy.
Oh, yes, you can.
Well, don't you backmouth me, because I've had enough with ruts. You're taking away with you. I'll Blankety back jam again pen. See you later. This is our super match, and we held a poll with the studio audience to ascertain what they thought was the most appropriate phrase or saying that is concealed behind the intricate mechanism of this super match frontispiece. Now, you're head on the right way. Rising in popularity, we have 50 blanks, 100 blanks, 150 blanks. And for the benefit of anybody watching this show who's got a headache, here are some of the wonderful prizes he can win tonight.
Trim up with his and hers electric razors. Enjoy a dinner party for 6, cooked and served in your own home. Bring more pleasure to driving with a car stereo system and 4 speakers. Double up and look smart in a luxury leather jacket. Lounge around in Les Dawson's favourite sofa bed. And tonight's star prize is a stunning collection of garden furniture.
Oh! Heavens! 1
Crazy.
Follow that monk out. I can't follow that. Reveal the legend on our electronic scoreboard. He's getting slower in there. Scotch blank. Now, who would you like? You have three of our celebrated cabal of celebrities who help you in this mammoth task. Who would you like first, Jack?
I'd like Angela.
Wouldn't we all? Angela, we have Scotch.
Whiskey.
By Jove. Straight to the point, that one. Who else?
I must have Joe Brown. He's one of my idols from years ago.
Yeah, he's been idle for
You want me, do you? I won't let you down, sunshine.
Scotch,
please.
What about mist?
That's great, that. You're very popular out there. I didn't know the audience was so old. Who else?
I like Neris, please.
Neris. Little, delightful Neris Hughes.
Scotch broth.
Scotch broth. That's very, very good. And you really are wonderful.
Oh, Leslie.
You really are. I know you're not got elastic in your knickers. It's sweet. Now we have three beauties. Mist, whiskey and broth. Joe with mist, Angela with whiskey, Neris with broth. But you can, if you wish, Jack. I want to get over.
No, I think I'll go with Angela and the whiskey.
You're going for the whiskey. A little bad judge. The 50 blanks we have... Mist, Joe. What can one say?
It's all right, mate, I missed.
100 blanks we have... Broth, Neris. Very good. But it is, of course, for 150 blanks... You won an in-car stereo system, which is a fog-on battery. It's a great system.
Sounds a good system.
It's great for a bull-nosed Morris. Now, we may see you later on the head, so congratulations, we may see you later. OK, Jack.
Thank you.
I'll now meet our next contestants. Carol Ann Cox.
Correct.
Age 33. Really?
Yes, I'm proud of it.
Good God, I thought you were at least 20 odd, that was up.
Oh, that's all
No,
right.
seriously, double 33. Not on this side, anyway. You married to Alan?
Yes,
You're very proud of being a genuine Cockney.
I am. True, yeah.
Good deal. You're very proud of your miracle son Christopher, baby Chris.
Yeah, may I say hello to him?
Of course you can, say hello.
Hello, Christopher, love you.
He's 35, you know. You met your husband through going to football matches and you support West Ham,
Yeah,
which proves you've got a sense of humour. The ambitions are to run a small catering firm and to spend 2 weeks in a top-class health farm getting your body into shape. Well, what's wrong with it now?
well, when I was pregnant, I went to 16.5 stone, and now I've lost 6 stone from having me baby.
Well, have you changed the nappies?
It's just I've got blobs everywhere and I want to straighten them out.
Swimming's the answer. My mother-in-law lost 2 stone swimming. I couldn't understand it. I tied them around the necktie. Colin Kennedy from Newtownards. You don't pronounce it like that.
Newtonards.
Newtownards? From Newtownards. County down Northern Ireland. You're married for 2 years to Dawn. You recently started a new job as a mortgage and financial consultant.
Yep.
In an estate agent. You used to work for the Halifax Building Society.
That's right.
I went for them once for a loan.
Uh-huh.
I said to the manager, how do I stand for a mortgage? He said, you don't stand, you grovel. Your hobbies include playing football, motor cruising on the lochs of Northern Ireland, and parachuting.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
I've done it a few times, and it's.
You don't find it a bit of a letdown? Being Irish, you'd like to go water skiing, but you can't find a lake with slopes.
That's right.
And while you and your wife were in Canada, you bought a waterbed.
That's right.
Don't use them. Me and the wife drifted apart. Worth a little ripple. Right, on with the show. Take your time. Right. You're not safe anywhere these days. An astronaut just stopped his capsule for 2 minutes for a spacewalk and came face to face with a blank. Now think of the question. Clues there. It'll be repeated. You're not safe anywhere these days. An astronaut just stopped his capsule for 2 minutes for a spacewalk and came face to face with a blank.
Right.
Got it? Lights on, please. You're not safe anywhere these days. An astronaut just stopped his capsule for 2 minutes for a spacewalk and came face to face with a blank.
Martian.
A Martian?
Martian.
You know the baby was a miracle. If you get a prize, you'll have a miracle. Martian? No. Martian.
Mugger.
Mugger. Could have been a Martian mugger. Angela?
Maybe a Martian traffic
Now
warden.
that's what I would have said, traffic warden. Yes, I would have said Angela. Beautiful in that. I'd like to see nothing better. Victor? Nice to know they've still got a sense of humour in the States. They must have, they got Reagan. What have you got for me, Angel? Traffic warden. See what I mean? Charlie Days, love of loves.
Policeman.
Next time, Dave. Neris.
Oh, sorry.
No, you did what you thought was right, Neris.
I did.
Now, you see, that's where you've got to think, right? Don't worry over it.
I'm not.
Where are you getting them from? Right, now we go over to Huter. Phil McCavity was a very short-sighted dentist. Instead of pulling out a patient's teeth last week, he took out their blank or blanks. All right, Colin. Philip McCavity is a very short-sighted dentist. Instead of pulling out a patient's teeth, last week he took out their blank or blanks.
I'm baffled.
Thanks, Charlie. That's gone down really well. Right, you ready then? Lights on. Colin?
Yep.
Philip McCavity was a very short-sighted dentist. Instead of pulling out a patient's teeth last week, he took out their blank or blanks.
Tonsils.
You going for tonsils?
Yep.
Very good. Right, we've got tonsils. Joe, tonsils. Yay! Angela, beloved.
Tonsils.
It's so nice in the periphery of life to meet somebody so intellectually agile as myself. Victor, whiskers. Plug in that company he bought and he's flat. I'll be paying for this. Darling heart.
I didn't know what to do on that one, but I did that.
Tonsils are very good. Charlie Day.
Tonsils.
Oh. Here again. Happy Neris. You've done it. Right, darling. And just take your time. Now let's see the state of the game. And you two can match with everybody. Now take your time. Don't be worried. Our ship's cook, Long John Silver, is getting very unhygienic, said Captain Flint. Not only is he crimping the pastry with his parrot's beak, he's also using his wooden leg to stir the blank. Okay, his wooden leg, right? That was the only thing that had him stumped. Our ship's cook, Long John Silver, is getting very unhygienic, said Captain Flint. Not only is he crimping the pastry with his parrot's beak, he's also using his wooden leg to stir the blank. Any trouble, kid? All right, Charlie?
I'm all right now, and sure.
Rag a bone and a hank of hair. I always remember this, mate. A Spartan life and a fish diet. You'll never go far wrong. Flash your lights, please. Now, don't forget, take your time. Think of Long John Silver, right? How is she? What do you say? If you got something to say, say it.
Aye, Katie.
Oh, you're captain. No, don't hold that then. Our ship's cook, Long John Silver's getting very unhygienic, said Captain Flint. Not only is he crimping the pastry with his parrot's beak, he's also using his wooden leg to stir the blank.
Tea. Cup of tea.
Cup of tea. I've been on this plantation now for 5 years. I don't see Miss Scarlet there getting it. Oh, that there Red Butler. Tea. Tea. Soup.
That's what it says, soup, isn't it?
Could have been tea.
You couldn't get a wooden leg in a cup of tea, could
Well,
you?
Since when have you started thinking for yourself? Angela.
Les.
Never mind, you weren't on the show for long, but you were awful. Ollie, will you join them? We have to say goodbye to you, but remember, it's not as easy as it looks, is it?
No.
But you're not going away empty-handed, no. Because you're taking with you something that is beyond the dreams of avarice. You're taking with you a... Right, see you, pal. It's super much again. Please reveal the legend. Oh, look at that. Now you can only have 3 of these wonderful celebrities to help you. Right. Would you like Colin?
I'll take Joe.
You're going for Joe first. We got
Backstairs.
Backstage. Just for one awful moment.
Backstage.
You're going for backstage?
Yeah.
Okay, Joe. Right, what else would you like? Got backstage of Joe.
Can I have Naris, please?
Of course you can have Neris.
Backbone.
Backbone? That's nothing wrong with that, Neris.
Nothing wrong, no.
That's fine. What else would you like?
Can I have Angela, please?
Angela here. Ribbon.
Back door.
Back door. Succulent, straight to the point, and terse.
Yes.
Now, let's see what we have. We have Joe with stage. Angela would look like door. And Neris with bone. Now, if you want Colin, you can have one of your own. It's up to you.
No, I'll go for Angela and back door.
You're going for the back door, okay? The 50 blanks we have... Electronics. Bone. For 100 blanks we have... Door. Never mind. For 150 blanks we have... You have a dinner party served in your own home from an Armenian restaurant in a van. Well, you've got that. You've also got your Blankety Blank Chaplain pen. Colin, it's been a pleasure to meet you. Now, let's see where we stand. You've already won that in-car stereo system, fine, and you could double, and I can't tell you how excited everybody is, to win that garden furniture, which is full of mould. Come over here, back to back.
Back to back.
No, I mean, that's Ed. You
It's,
can get that after a while. Now, you can only have one of our sparkling panel, that champagne cabal we have over there to help you in this mammoth task. Think carefully, take a look at them. Who would you like to win you a prize?
Wins me a prize. It's a very difficult choice, but
It is, it's extremely difficult.
I'll stick with Angela because she saw me through last time.
Oh, well, that's the couldn't think of nice. She's a nicer lady, never broke the day's bread. She's a wonderful person. Right in the hot seat, Angela. You speak it, Angela will write down. If you match, then you're taking away with that garden furniture, okay? Under security because you ain't going to leave it. Right? Lip blank. Lip blank. Take your time. Okay? Ready, Angela? Lip.
Stick.
Stick. Yeah! You won the garden furniture. Blankety Blank's ever going to pay with a nice contestant. I'd like to say goodbye to you, but to Joe, Angela and Victor, of course to Ellie, Charlie, and of course Nelly. But especially to you, those patient viewers who watch us every week. Thank you very much. Good night, God bless.